Bill Cota. I am a former Board of Supervisors member for Charles City County. I was on the board the entire time that the construction of the fire station was going on.
I am Jimmy Johnson, Fire Chief of Charles City County. I'm also the Emergency Management Coordinator, and I'm also the fire official for the county. The need for this fire station came about back in 2016 when the study was done. It was discovered that they needed 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency services. It's kind of hard to get to this end of the county from the other fire station that we had. So it was we had a call here, it would be a 30-minute, maybe 40-minute response. And now our response times have drastically dropped from the 30 and 40 minutes down to 14 or less.
You know, the question's been asked from various people, how has this station impacted Charles City? In 2012, we really didn't have 24-hour EMS coverage. To give an idea, on February the 14th, I had to call the rescue squad for my neighbor. And I looked at the time on my phone as to when I called 911. And 13 minutes later, that ambulance pulled up in the driveway and I was blown away. So how has it impacted us? We've gone from nothing to everything here in Charles City County.
As far as the impact on the community, I think we get a lot of visitors that come by here just want to walk in and see the station because it's the first new fire station in Charles City. From the firefighter side of it, having a new station, it does wonders for morale with the firefighters. They got state-of-the-art building, they got the weight equipment here for health, they got the newest and best of everything in here. And so from a fire point, that's what you want.
We have worked really close with New Kent. Without New Kent, Charles City, we would be in a heap of trouble for hundreds of years if we didn't have New Kent beside us. And so we often look to New Kent for guidance. And after our relationship with New Kent County enabled us to reach out and to ask them about their experiences with Henderson, which were all 100% positive. So I think that played a part in the fact that the comfort level that we had with Henderson versus an unknown, that sort of played heavily into the procurement process. Henderson met the deadline.
We were ahead of schedule. We finished ahead of schedule. We finished 2 months ahead of schedule. When we started the process, of course, we had a budget and they hit it right on the mark.
One thing that anytime that you build a building, you worry over change orders. With Henderson, we had none. There were no change orders. They came in on budget and ahead of schedule. What else can you ask for?
My experience with the communication part was, like I said, this was my first time building a fire station, but Henderson made it easy and guided me and, listened to my ideas, and I appreciated that. And it just went smooth. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I had a lot of meetings with Henderson, a lot. I felt like I worked for Henderson for a little while. I was there so much. They were great, even down to Greg Thompson. I still talk to him. They were great. They asked about your family. How's your family? We always had meetings here, but then after the meeting, we still talking for 30 minutes about each other's families and the kids. And you just don't get that with everybody.
Beyond the building. And the first time I saw your slogan, I knew we were okay. Beyond the building. The building's the easy part. Seriously. I'm no longer on the board, but if I were on the board, I would feel very comfortable that if at any time I picked up the phone, I know without a shadow of a doubt, Henderson would be on the phone and would be sitting in his parking lot in probably record time, because you all have proven that you go beyond the building. I want to express much gratitude to Henderson. We made the right choice. And our first station was a success because of who we enlisted to build it. And I hope that the new board enlists Henderson to build the next fire station in Charles City County, because I know there will be another one built before too terribly long.
Hope you're right.